I need to find out who this lady is because she needs to know the kind of monster she married on Saturday, July 26th in Fairfax, Virginia. This is Frank Arnold, and I have been seeing him consistently for the past year up until 4 a.m. on Saturday morning when he dropped me off at my house after spending the night with me. So imagine my surprise when I go online and I see a video that his friend posted of Arnold getting married after he had just been telling me he wanted to have a child with me. I had no idea he had a whole fiance. That's her name and that's his name. They ended up going to the club after the wedding. Weird. He doesn't even look like he's enjoying himself. This is the demon that calls himself a man of God. That's him calling me Saturday at noon to tell me he was going to the dentist when in reality he was on his way to his wedding. These are random videos of me always at his house with timestamps. Him always asking to hang out with me. 2 weeks ago, he went to Miami for a supposedly birthday party. Turns out it was his bachelor party with strippers included. As soon as he landed, he came to pick me up to spend the night with him. Where was his fiance? His friends and family know about this and they are enabling this behavior. I have known this man for 6 years and I never thought he would do this to me. TikTok, help me find her so she can find out who he really is.
When we say things are happening, things are happening. Hello guys and welcome back. How are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in. Grab your popcorn because this is another crazy gist. This is happening on the internet, Yahweh. You know what I mean? We thought we only watch this kind of series in the movies, you know what I mean, or an episode, but this is reality. This is happening in real life. Are y'all listening? A lady came out. Yeah, what? A lady came out. So she's trying to find her man. She's trying to find a dude. And the dude she is looking for, she found a dude married to another babe. Isn't that crazy? Now she came online to just like, in a way, to embarrass this other lady, you know what I mean? But the people, she is calling on the TikTok, the internet, to help her find her dude that she saw on the internet married to another babe. Y'all get the gist? Okay, yeah. I'm just giving y'all a download of what you're about to say. Credit to the creators because the moment she put it out, yes, the sisters, they came on board to defend this babe right now that got married to this dude. Like, hold up, girl. The dude dumped you to it, married another babe. Why can't you get over it? It's like you are coming online to disgrace or embarrass this babe. You got it just right. Okay, you know what? Don't let me spill the tea too much. Let's roll the tapes. Credit to the creators. Had your comment down there. How do you feel about this whole thing? A babe going after another babe because of a dude. Let's roll the tapes.
So this woman named Sonia, I believe that's her name, posted online talking about how she was just scrolling through her phone when she comes across a video that her man's friend posted with her man getting married to another woman, a man that she had been seeing for a year, she said. And thank you to all y'all that shared the story with me because this is not even tea. This is liquor. Now, Sonia has gone private across all of her social media after posting this, and it went viral. Man, in the video that she posted, she shows the wedding video and then clips of them hanging out, spending time together, things like that. And she's claiming that her and Frank Arnold were together until 4 a.m. on the 26th of July. He then got married the afternoon of July 26th in Fairfax, Virginia, claiming that he had a dentist appointment. Again, this is what she's saying he's communicating to her. Man, I don't know. Sonia over here talking about, oh, we need to let the woman know. We need to find the woman. TikTok, do your thing. Girl, yo ain't on flyer, but you showed us the flyer. You can tell her. You didn't need to come and tell us. Direct. Or at least, let her know first. She doesn't find out from the internet goblins. And who knows? She may know, she may not know, she may not care. And don't get me wrong, like, I get coming to the internet parce que, you know, this is the age that we're living in. Mais inside, tuti sutra is not a bad thing. That, like, you can, you know, spare that person the embarrassment of this, you know, being something that is front and center. Now, if you went to her directly, woman to woman, you know, and hit her with, I'm coming to you as a woman, I don't care, whatever the case may be, then, you know, then you come and you tell your story if you need to. Hey, I feel like that's some questionable behavior there. Parce que, what if she also didn't know that he was messing around? What if this is how she's finding out about what her husband has been up to? Lord, in private first, you could have at least given her the opportunity to process the information. Frank Arnold, okay? His side piece for over a year just came out exposing his ass, okay? Frank Arnold went and got married July 26th in Fairfax, Virginia, I believe. And now his side piece is on a rampage. She done found out, and she cannot believe that this man was lying to her all this time, okay? Especially because he was just with her. She was just with him at his house. They was over there canoodling, laid up, hunching. Oh, all type of stuff, y'all. It's tea, okay? She got the receipts and everything. She said, y'all need to help her find this woman because she needs to tell this woman what kind of monster she done married. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We're doomed. We're doomed.
Y'all want to be messing with them Spanish girls. Frank, you done caught up. You done real caught up. Sonia put your ass out there. Not only did she put your ass out there, she showed a video of you getting married. I don't know if that was a little, I don't know. It wasn't too much for my taste because that was kind of, but it's already out there on social media anyway. So, yo, Frank Arnold to be exact. Apparently, he was messing with Sonia on the low. Now, I'm trying to figure out who was the real original side piece because Sonia and him was together 4 years ago, broke up, came back together, but all together was 6 years. Now, Frank apparently was still getting Sonia pum pum, and then he was engaged, and now he's married. And he was getting his married pum pum. Lord, child, Frank. Boy, poor boy. But yeah, you exposed, you little dirty dog. You how you gonna be double dipping and all type of stuff? Even my baby mad. She mad because we was both watching it together. Dirty dog. Trust me, man, no. But Sonia definitely did that, boo. She had the receipts too. Shorty was on the FaceTime and everything.
Wife online. You literally showed a picture of their fucking wedding invitation with her full name on it. A lot of people have Facebook. You could have easily found her Facebook. You wanted to publicly embarrass that lady. Let me tell you something, because the same thing actually happened to me in 2018. I was dating a guy for 5 years, and he had came to see me, came to visit me, like literally spent the whole week with me because he lived out of town. And then I hadn't heard from him in like a day or two, so I'm like, damn, what's going on? Ended up snooping around, going on his Facebook. Nigga had a whole wedding. But me, I'm not about to go and publicly try to embarrass this lady. I just stopped fucking with him. Till this day, in 2025, that man still reaches out to me through email. And he's still very much married. Men aren't shit. But I'm not going to entertain that. You know what I mean? Like, that lady, it was very much giving pick me. Like, it should have been me. Because I guarantee you right now, if that lady leave her husband and get a divorce or get the marriage annulled, that lady, Sonia, she's going to go fuck with him. Because that's the type of bitch she gives off. Like, very much desperate. Very much, if I can't be happy, you can't be happy either. Y'all really got to stop this shit. Like, come on now.
There was no post for that entire day of the wedding. So when he's telling you in the afternoon that he's going to the dentist, there was no, like, get ready post or anything that you saw. I call bullshit. I'm sorry. And this whole, like, he picked her up after the bachelor party to spend the night with her. She says, and where was his fiance then? Why was that line necessary? Obviously, the fiance wasn't there. So, there was a tone of, just like a really condescending tone. Like, if he really wanted to be with her, why wasn't he with her? Why was he with me? I don't like that vibe. I don't like it. And then she says that his friends and family knew about it and are enabling his behavior. So again, if you know his friends and family to the point where you know that they knew about it, how did you not know about it? If you didn't know about it, how do you even know that his friends and family know about it?
How do you know that there's anything to know about? You see what I'm saying? The math is not mathing. It's not mathing at all. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong because I am not married, aren't marriages public record? So if you really wanted to find this girl to help her and let her know, like, you know, hey, this is what's been going on, I had no idea about you, couldn't you just very easily look up the public record and figure out who she was? Not only that, she posted, this is the wife's name. So you know who she's, and she has a very unique name. So you mean to tell me this was the only way that you could find her, was posting and humiliating her all over social media for the world to see? You're bitter. You're mad that he didn't pick you, and no one can convince me otherwise. There was no post for that entire day of the wedding. So
I love the way one of the creators said it, that this ain't tea, this is liquor. Credit to the creators for giving us this opportunity. Again, to add our comments. Add your comment down there in the comment section. Let's make this gist interesting and educational. Yeah, well, this is crazy. This is mind blowing. And y'all can see that the girls came for her. Like, go, let it go. The dude dumped you. Let it go and let the babe have a good life. You know what I mean? Yes, you know, we've talked about this on the internet. You know, this back and forth of the relationship of a thing, that the babes just have to be aware of the red flags. The red flags are always there while you are dating. You know what I mean? She, according to her, she has been dating this dude for 6 years, and you did not catch the red flags. You know what I mean? You did not like be be at alert. Maybe the guy is cheating on you, or maybe he's cheating with you, alongside with you. You know what I mean? You know, we've talked about this before, that some dude, they are just gonna keep a babe, but they are not in love with the babe. But they're gonna be looking for their real partner. Maybe this is what happened. This dude maybe never liked this babe that came online. You know what I mean? But he just like hang around while he is looking for another babe. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? You know, we've seen stories like that here before as well. You know, we saw it. You want to say 6 years, you did not notice anything, a red flag or something, just like the other creators came out, and credit to them again. You know what I mean? They came out like, babe, you should have just moved on. Call the babes aside, and y'all have get to talk, get to go talk. You know what I mean? So she can know what's going on. If it's okay with her, and at least you will know, like, you've done something. Like, this dude never liked you. Why you have to come online to just embarrass the other girl? You know what I mean? That's why these creators came out and said you should have just moved on. What do you guys think? Let's continue the conversation down there in the comment section. I will see you on the next one.